white, and gold. Fight for 4 quarters. There are 10 better overall. Gotta realize, man, this fight.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. Where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
Let's go!
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
My God, already, it's on. Just can't stand that, man. They just keep making everything like Madden. Returning was one of the greatest things ever about this game when it first came out.
On display in this one, guys. How cool is that?
Okay. So I had to put in my cheat codes, you know. Can't come out and play scared. That's for sure.
He's gonna pass. He's
God.
right on target.
They're fast. This is my thing. Why is everybody on the team cold? We're undefeated, bro. Like, why is everybody cold?
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to
Everybody.
say anything in the locker room. Give these big
Like, come on,
speeches.
every
You know
player
what's
is
at stake,
cold.
Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
I gotta look this up and figure out why this is. Of course, it doesn't say anything.
Because it's been a long season, and these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this,
Get it, Haynes.
He's run out of
Now watch, you'll probably still be cold.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And the quarterback
Gold and
knew
gold,
exactly
baby.
where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short.
Get it again.
He might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Brought down to the ground, but he
She didn't fumble right there.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing.
Don't be running into a star player. That wasn't very
give it to him again.
Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So obviously to do it on this stage will go a long way to determine whether this team gets in the playoff.
The Ramblin' Wreck and the Dogs have been fighting it out for a long time. No, people forget Georgia Tech is a charter member of the SEC. That was a long time ago.
You know what?
First meeting
like that top blood.
Yeah, reportedly they wanted to join the SEC later, and Georgia said no. But how about this? Tech has a line devoted to Georgia in their fight song about how much they hate them. So that gives you an idea of how deep.
Beautiful. Hang on to it. Good job. Great job.
Moving deeper into enemy territory.
Yes, sir. Buy yourself time. Keep them honest in the run game. We love that inside zone.
Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Get off of it. Let's go, Haynes.
Before they pick up the big first down.
Guess what? PA Reed, start running the football.
They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Get it, Larry. Get it, Larry. Let's fucking go, baby. Confident drive. Good throw, Haynes.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator.
Play action opens up because of the run game.
They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working
beautiful.
Perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Hell yeah. X was open too. I started to hit him, but I seen Leary. As soon as I hiked the ball, I seen him make his cut, and that was all about Haynes making a good throw. Because if I would have held that too long, and it would have been a red pass, that would have been a pick six. But he put it where it needed to be.
Ready to try the point after.
That's how you open up the drive, bro.
Makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Frazier. Oh, the ball on the return.
And so it begins, huh? Come on, bro. I gotta see this one. And we'll get mad about it. Come on. That's major. That's huge right there. That could, dude. Like, just because we're on the road. Big hit. Laid it to him. Of course, pinballs between us. That's fine, though, because it's going to take a second to get the awareness. But here's the problem. Look at this, dude. The ball's about to bounce away from him, and all of a sudden, it just sticks to his fucking hand. And, like, their guy's reaction time is the instant. Like, instant. And our guys stand there looking for the ball. But their guys know exactly where the ball's at whenever it's fumbled. Like, I think that the game should be programmed to where the ball always hits the ground before it's recovered. Always. You should not be able to knock the ball out and then them just automatically scoop it before it actually touches the ground. That's bullshit. Guess what? Let's make them pay.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man.
Make them pay.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least
whole fucking offensive line to star players, dude.
Got it in the middle. It's dealt. And he might be known
Go.
for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Trying to pick it up on
Let's
the ground.
fucking go. Let's go, baby.
Never had a
Yeah.
chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd
Fuck
down.
Georgia.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best.
That's why those conservative tackles matter, bro. That's why they matter. Because if you just press X for conservative tackle and get a 3rd and 1, and then you can get that stop.
And good work
Nobody
by
can
the
block.
coverage team to get the
You might as well try to
return
block
man
the
down
punt
on
every
ground.
time.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a
Put 'em in the
drive
spin
like that,
cycle,
you do more
Haynes.
of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's 1st down from the 48. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Feeling some heat.
God damn it.
Coming after it.
Nothing I could do.
He's in a world of
I had that feeling that that middle linebacker would lurk over circle. I should have hit square. As soon as I seen that linebacker stay right there, I should have looked to the left and seen Leary was going to be covered and then just hit square. I kept my eyes to the right. That's on me. If I would have threw it to X or circle, that's intercepted. What?
down he goes. A catastrophic
Damn
loss
it.
on that play. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defense...
Yep.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll
It's Georgia.
close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I had him open until it took an hour and a half for the ball to get there.
More DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass.
And get discouraged.
Offenses have to
Play
be
D,
aggressive.
let's
They have
go.
to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. With the catch, it's Lovett.
Damn
And they
it,
get to
man.
him and knock him down to
Gotta
prevent
take care of the ball.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter.
I gotta read the
Georgia
defense
Tech
better
has the
too.
lead.
It's just so
After that
fucking
first quarter, let's
fast.
see if these
They're
guys
so
can get back
fast,
in the
dude.
game in the second.
Every fucking body on the team's a star player. The whole offensive line, except for one player, is a star.
We'll start the quarter offense.
The whole offensive line, except for the center.
Looking for a physical attack from the
Go. Got those
They bring
delayed
him down. He's
handoffs.
going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys.
I'm not gonna do, they're
As quick and
faster.
fast as they are.
See, their crossing routes work like a fucking gym.
As they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Let's get it together.
Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Dogs picked up their hearts and
Had a chance to go up by 14 if I would just read my field.
Yeah, definitely a lot of Georgia fans breathing a sigh of relief. A lot of success against the Yellow Jackets.
Run out of
in
bounds.
this
Yes,
rivalry.
sir.
They did not want to lose that one. Interesting to see now how the Yellow Jackets come out today.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout.
Ooh, that could have been 6.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their
I doubt it, because their lineman probably would have caught up to me.
They go zone coverage.
It's too safe, man. Fuck it. I don't want to get roughing.
And they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
We're in good positions. Got to take care of the ball.
And this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Linebackers are
And the
stupid.
return
The
man
linemen,
reaches the end of the line, and
whatever,
down
the
he goes.
blockers.
The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Got to keep the run game. Run game travels. Run game and defense travel. Let's go.
Making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show.
Way to fall forward,
Get
Haynes.
the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And this will be it.
Can't do anything with those
Big
corners.
hit there forces second down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Looking downfield, it's King. He let
It's
that
on
thing
me.
fly quickly,
Panic.
but couldn't make the connection.
Fucking held straight down. As soon as I went to throw it, I seen that fucking corner or that linebacker right there, and I thought he was gonna break on the ball, so I held down. I couldn't throw it to R1. Fuck, man.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film.
You can't run
They know
slot
that
phase.
pass
Might as well not
plays
even
one
try
of the better
that.
plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
Here comes
Just
this
everybody's
whole
cold,
crowd as
bro.
The defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
What a fucking play.
Downfield.
Leary came back and got that ball. That was picked. What a play, Leary.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon. And there's
Keep the
no
run
mystery
game
where
going.
The quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Go.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy.
Run game's
the
going.
football, be physical, get a big game.
The Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Dances away from the D.
He's a demon right
And it's
now.
really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive
Feed
line
the man.
that stones the offensive line, takes away the
on,
gaps.
Cooley.
It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
You know what? We'll take a 2-minute warning. We're playing smart football tonight. So if I hike it, that star linebacker comes straight down, then my left guard is going to try to tackle him and won't even try to tackle that defensive lineman, and then he's going to get me in the backfield. So, and now they're going to think that I
We've
am
reached the
passing
2-minute
because it's
warning,
2
and we'll see
minutes.
if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Jamal's back in.
The run from the shotgun.
Forward.
Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice
Do it
rhythm
again,
right
fuck
now. It
it.
seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Let's go.
He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and goal.
I don't know if it's going to take or not.
They'll
Oh, Theo.
immediately call timeout.
Playing smart football tonight. Let's go.
The offense knocking on the door. 1st and
Get
goal.
Haynes back in.
They'll try to get
Get
it
it.
in with the run.
Get it, Haynes. Get it, Haynes. Do the gritty on.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Do the gritty.
And this running back is so dangerous.
I guess I hit the wrong thing.
To the end zone.
He's
got
supposed to get
wiggle, he's
gritty.
got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those
Yes, sir.
attributes right there.
Yes, sir. Smart football. Got to play this way against Georgia. If I would just have fun with this and play smart football every game, it'd be a whole lot different.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-3.
The only problem is I still left them too much time.
And it was capped off.
But you know what? The best way to look at it is they left my defense too much. Couldn't get an interception. Pick
Looks as if
six.
the returner will try and field this one. He was looking
Another
for
fumble
some
would have been
running
nice right
room,
there.
but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So find something really quickly you can go to.
Way to get his ass high. Let's go.
Up a second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's back. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, shit.
Soft spot in the middle. There's a
I thought that was
timeout
picked.
as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
It's all right, Ben, but don't break.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle by Etienne. And they finally haul him
Break
down.
1,000 tackles.
A good catch and run. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
That's insane. That's insane. He's too fast. Dude, he's too fast.
Georgia hunkers down
Told
in
you.
the red zone.
Can't leave them a minute. Not Georgia. Cannot leave them a minute on the clock.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They're bringing
Get him. That's huge. That's massive right there.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down?
And you know what?
Red zone, they're like, no, we're going to take the fight.
All to you.
Setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position.
Get our defensive rest.
The defense uses
Dom
their
rush.
second timeout of the half as they
Extra
try to get their
DBs
act
back
together.
there.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Throws toward the end zone.
That's
And just not enough
Okay.
field to hold that one. It's
we like to call that intentional grounding,
running
but
out of
whatever.
time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Another intentional
And that one
grounding.
incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot.
But guess what?
here.
We saved
Now
our
it's
last
4th
time
down.
out.
Here
That's
comes
this
the field goal
motherfucking
unit
kicker.
as They'll try to get the 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
go.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
From inside his own
See,
10, let's see what
if
he
Leary
gets.
would, if they would just fucking block, Leary would have had something right there.
He goes down.
I'm just gonna be smart.
Holding on to a first half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, from Athens to Atlanta, there are some edgy
smart
folks
football.
and emotional fan bases.
12 carries, 103
It is
yards. Gotta
always
keep that run game
contentious
going.
battle between the Dogs and Yellow Jackets. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
The Yellow Jackets will line
Go.
up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Frazier. Pulled down at the 18.
That's so stupid. Had him stopped at the fucking 14-yard line, and one dude big hits him, and all of a sudden he falls forward into a guy 2 yards behind him and gets pulled down. That's not even the guy that tackled.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take
the run game
here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first
Good
half,
job.
so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Beautiful.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them back.
Go, D.
Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
There ain't nothing you can do. Perfect pass. Tried switching to him. If I jump that route, that's an interception, but he puts it where only his receiver can get it. And of course, when I press triangle, my dude stops running, but yeah, there's nothing you could do. Our receiver's dropping that, but once again, I don't care. That's love it. It's Georgia, so I expect them to make plays. But when you got shitty teams out here doing this, like fucking Arizona State, that's what's dumb. But this I'll have to deal with. Don't get discouraged, defense. Let's go.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Yes. That rushing defense strong.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Interesting.
Get it out on the screen. Runs through the tackle.
See, pressing X, conservative tackles.
It's still short of the 1st down.
Now right here is everything.
Game very effective on 2nd down. What about
Blitzing.
here on 3rd?
We're gonna stop.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Like that. Just like that. Just like that, bro.
4th and 1.
That shit right there, man. That's why pressing X and doing conservative tackles and stopping them 2 yards short is bigger than any big hit that ain't going to lead to a fumble.
Such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Score right here, man. This is big. It's a big drive.
Georgia Tech offense rolls.
This offense going. It's run game.
Hand off from the shotgun.
No, not like that. Every time they blitz. Every fucking time they blitz. Every time. All 3 linemen right there. If they just hold their blocks, that's a big rushing attack.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Lane.
3rd and manageable. I need to stop trying to spin.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space.
Try a slip screen.
They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole.
I don't run them too much.
On the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
They're setting up the screen.
Beautiful. Fucking go, baby. That's why speed matters. Having a fucking fast running back is more important than having one that can break tackles when it comes to this game.
In this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Go read flat here.
It's 2nd and 7. Gets it out fast.
Beautiful.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the
Nothing you
chains.
can do. I mean, nothing. Should have ran fucking read option. there's nothing I could do. Like, I should have just burned the timeout because I knew by the way they were lined up. They didn't even blitz their fucking linebackers, bro. I can't trust them to hold block, so I couldn't run up towards them. And I try. Look, by the time I try to cut back, look how quickly. That's ridiculous, man. I got to be better.
Work against this defense. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. This will be their first
Gotta
run
be
of the
better.
afternoon.
Good
And
tackle.
the punt team able to
Every
smack
fucking
into the
body's
ground.
cold.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more rhythm.
Best way to do
It's
that
Georgia's
is get
defense,
front
dude. It's just so
players
tough.
here and just get them
Couldn't even get a
to
yard,
give these
bro.
guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking for a gap. It's
Oh,
Etienne.
God. Don't let them get a yard.
Run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. From the gun. Wants to pass.
Nothing you can do.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the move.
Let's go, Russian
Not much
defense.
blocking there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long.
Good job. Way to get to the ball.
They decide to run it.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Back to pass. It's back.
God damn it. I can see it coming a mile away.
Defense
Can't do anything about it.
tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play.
Oh,
fake.
yeah.
Those two
Jesus.
are on the same page. It's incomplete.
I got put on my
Unfortunately,
ass.
That incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
It'll be a draw. Oh, he gave him a dead leg.
Yeah.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's
I
got
swear,
ready for a first
I'm
down.
so close to
As they
blitzing.
get set to snap it, time winding down.
They're eating us alive. Methodical.
Quick completion to the right. After the filthy
Don't matter. You can press X to conservative tackle, open field. Of course, they'll conveniently fucking break the tackle. I'll be glad to take it to the end of the quarter. My defense needs a break.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter.
If their defense wasn't goddamn ridiculously unstoppable with everybody having a 99 awareness, a 99 shed block, and a 99 fucking speed, then not to mention 99 acceleration,
We have the makings of a classic.
and even the ones that have a slow acceleration, doesn't matter.
Snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Yes,
And
yes, good sack, bro.
27.
Let's go.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Keeps it on the bootleg.
Got him again. Get him again.
Gets to him again. Another sack.
The offense just set themselves up in a bad situation on this one. 2nd and 3rd and long, there's not a lot of guesswork. Defense knows they're throwing the football. And you
Number
can tell
3.
them
We
how
got
fast
any
they're
corner
moving.
blitz? Like, how do I find a corner blitz?
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and
Stay back.
very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh my God, I would have died.
Missed opportunity.
I would have lost my shit right there, bro. I really would have. I wasn't comfortable with it because I wanted to bring a corner blitz so he didn't have as much time, trying to be smarter about it. I knew he was going to throw it to 16, so I read that, immediately jumped it, and somehow thought I was going to get an interception. And like, what is he doing? Thank God my safety was there, and he dropped that ball.
Defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
I know he's going to make it, but I can't fucking try to block it because I'll get a roughing call.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense.
Try to
They'll
put
have
him
another
away.
opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and
go,
defense,
baby.
Obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on.
got
their
any
heels.
play
So
action
maybe mix up a few
rollout?
personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
PA read. I can't remember if we got a PA boot on here. Back
It's
to the run,
first
it's
and
fine.
10 from the 38-yard line. The handoff, keep working on that clock. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got a man, it's Haynes.
Take
he'll
it.
Step across
We'll
the
take it.
sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Guys,
Have to get it right here. Got to get it.
Downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there.
Let's
I
go.
know you're going to catch it.
Yes.
And I can depend on you.
The Yellow Jackets have enough for the first down.
Just don't think
They
read
came into this
options
game
are
today knowing
the
this
right
guy
way
was
right
gonna have
now.
to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Gets it to the back.
Beautiful.
He's
Stayed
gone
inbounds,
outside.
too.
Pick up a little bit
Let's
short
go.
of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great
Take
job
the shot.
sneaking out of the backfield,
Taking the shot, baby.
getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
To the air, it's King. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Ain't nothing you can do.
And they
They're too
wanted the ball
fast.
on that incomplete
Every single
pass.
body on the
Instead,
team's
they're
got a
looking for
99
first down.
speed.
Trying to pick up a first down.
They are blitzing, blitzing, blitzing. Yeah.
Offense calls a
That's a
timeout
blitz.
Here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw for it.
Look at that.
Working the middle.
Oh my God.
That is exactly
Haynes
what
King,
you're
baby.
looking for.
Haynes King, baby. Haynes fucking King.
Defense finally able to make
With
the
a
stop.
fucking dart.
Nice play
A
design.
laser.
You make it easy
Have
for
to
your
be
quarterback,
aggressive.
too, because it's easy to see what's
God,
happening
dude,
right in
he
front of
threaded
you.
it in there.
The field,
That's
you can
where
see
that fucking
defenders
revamp
are
passing
dropping.
meter
You can
really
see
comes
where
in
the soft
handy.
spots are in zone coverage, and just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Like, the way they were standing, nobody covering the slot receiver, I figured if the linebacker pulls back, I'll at least have a small window, or at least, a small timing window to be able to quickly throw to him. And when I hawked it, I was like, if it doesn't take my audible, then just run with the handoff. But I really didn't think they would pull back. I thought they would blitz. So as soon as I seen the linebacker pulling back, I knew instead of bullet passing it, put a little touch on it. And that was perfect, bro. Perfect. Haynes King, man.
And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on first and
They're
10.
going to use their timeouts now.
Leaves it with the back. And
Check
it
the
took
ball.
The defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. From the gun, the running back.
Get it.
Room.
No!
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back.
What do you think, bro? What do you think about that? See, I even have, it's just bullshit. This is bullshit. I wish it could show you that I held R1 to cover up the ball. I held R1 to cover up the ball, and they conveniently get a fucking fumble when it's needed, and I could have put the game away. I gotta rely on my fucking defense. But this is bullshit, dude, because I get the ball, they already get a bullshit push, and then I make a good cut. Now, right here, I'm holding out my hand because I'm pressing X to stiff arm. When he stops, he ran him over. Now, let's see if he does it. Now, as soon as he's doing this right here, I'm holding R1 to protect the ball. And, of course, what is 17 doing? They're programmed to try to strip it, try to strip it. Well, guess what? It's Georgia. So he comes up and punches the goddamn ball out. But if that's us, and he's holding us up, and we're that dude's number 17, we'll press R1 to try to strip the ball, and then he's going to break both those fucking tackles, run right past number 22 like he's a ghost, and then run in for a touchdown. It's fucking bullshit. And then now, besides all that, the ball's fumbled in the middle of the air right here. While it's in the air, it would have pulled directly to number 77's left hand, and he would have recovered it, or Haynes would have fell on top of it. But instead, now the ball's on the ground. Ball's still on the ground. None of our guys have any awareness, aren't even trying to go after the ball. And now let's see who it magically sticks to. Still on the ground. None of my guys even care. None of my guys are trying to get it. And look, as soon as Haynes King goes to dive on it, watch what happens to it. Oh. As soon as Haynes King is about to get it. It's just like, oh, that's convenient. Instead of you being able to dive on it, it's just going to go right into number 6's hands. It's fucking garbage, bro.
Ball security. I can't.
Just gotta rely on my defense.
Two hands. Make sure I don't turn it over. What a big time mistake.
Need a touchdown to win.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle, it's dealt. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some
Fucking
size.
give it back to me.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to throw, it's Beck. He's going up top here late in the game.
Look at that. What do you think about that, bro? He had an hour and a half to throw. I come so close to calling a timeout, too. I got to lose a heartbreaker because of that fumble. Let's hope they don't get the two-point conversion and not get field goal range.
Gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry.
Wow.
QB and wide receiver.
Warren Burrell. Wow, of course, my former Tennessee Vol. Yep. Nothing you can do.
Leading by one, they'll go ahead and go for two and try to make it a field goal game. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
He's one of my TOs. I don't care.
By the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're going to go for two here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Off play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's ETN.
Field goal wins it.
He's not going to make it. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They had hope to push this edge out to a field goal. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the
They're all
kickoff
fast as
team.
fuck.
Everybody
Every fucking
staying in
one of
their
them.
lanes, and they'll stop
I don't care.
them.
Running the ball. We got this, guys. Fucking got this.
Back onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish. that people remember in
I will say this, he fumbles again, I won't accept it. I've done everything I can possibly do.
These big-time moments, Paul, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Plenty of time.
I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the
Double
football.
sell, it's
Not
always
just
a good
drop back
one.
and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it.
Beautiful.
Makes the grab, and he'll go down, but not before the big...
Press X on that one too, bro.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll throw it on first down. And it's
What do you think?
through his
Took my
feet.
touchdown away? Took my game away right there? Took my fucking game away? I pressed square too. But it was the receiver. I pressed square to do run after catch. But what happened is I pressed it too late. So my computer automatically pressed triangle for me. And look, that's a catch, dog. Yep, that's a catch. It's okay.
That would have been a huge gain if
All
he
right,
could have
we got
squeezed
this.
it. And now on second down for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Look at that.
On the move is the 30. And
Fucking
he
Haynes
almost
King,
ran away
baby.
from
Or
everybody
fucking
on that
Jamal
one.
Haynes.
Huge pickup
Jamal
on that
Haynes is the
play.
fucking hero.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this
Get up
makes
there
the
quickly.
game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Now second down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop. And a good, solid pickup for the defense. Cuts
I don't know what I just did. That was very stupid of me to do, though.
Just 2 seconds left
I
to
should have
go.
stayed down the middle. 28-yard field goal.
So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
He made it. Oh, he made it. He fucking made it, baby. How about that shit, bro? All the fucking rip-offs. All the fucking bullshit. Barely squeaked it in. Fucking stayed patient the entire game. Fucking fought through all the bullshit. And Georgia goes down at home against a fucking 81 overall Georgia Tech team. They were a 10 overall better than me. And I fought through so many fucking rip-offs. Thank you for making that kick. Thank you, because I felt like that was a good fucking kick. I fucked myself, man. Like at the end, I should have stayed in the dead center of the field, and I just like was trying to run the ball to get closer, and instead I got closer, but then I also had a bad angle. So yeah, Jamal Haynes is absolutely. He only had one touchdown, but that motherfucker right there is absolutely player of the game. The rushing game was all over him, bro. Boring ass trips tied in inside zone, but that's the only fucking play you can run worth the fuck that they won't bust through the line and tackle you for a 2-yard loss every time.
Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
12-0 Georgia Tech, dude. No restarts, no bullshit. All the rip-offs, like all the rip-offs you'll see posted, everything from that whole game, pure rip-offs. The fumble was a rip-off. The not catching it for a fucking what should have been a touchdown, or at least what, you know, could have been a touchdown. So much. Our fucking defense, man. Defense wins championships, and you just Look, I had so many sacks it led to fucking -5 yards rushing for them. They couldn't get the run game going with Etienne. 29 rushes for 165 yards. Anytime you're on the road, the run game and defense are the two things that travel. And Haynes still went 13 for 18, had a touchdown. He should have had a fucking passing touchdown to the Singleton, but that was bullshit. 248 passing yards for them. We were 5 for 7 on third down, bro. 5 for 7. Held them to 5 for 10. They didn't even turn the ball over. What game do you ever see where you have 2 turnovers and they have none and you still come out winning? Like, lost a fumble, we had a touchdown in the bag, had them put away, and then fucking end up fumbling. The interception was on me because I just tried the 3rd and long heave down the seam. I had him until their fast-ass safety called up to the ball. We had a couple interceptions that were taken away, but whatever. Killed the time of possession, running the ball. Beck was 17 for 25, 248, a touchdown, no picks. And they only got 19 yards with Etienne. Jesus, what a game. Haynes King, 13 for 18, 165, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. And then player of the game, dude. Jamal Haynes, and the defense gets it too, like our defense. 26 carries, 182 yards, a touchdown, a bullshit fumble. Singleton fucked me. He had one chance, too. One chance. He was targeted once and dropped it. He had a chance to be the fucking hero. Fucking Warren Burrell allowing that big touchdown. It's trash. And of course, Georgia's going to do it against my old Tennessee boy just to be like, oh, it's Warren Burrell too that allowed that big touchdown. 1.5. Half of 1 for Hot. 1 for Big Vandenberg. What a game, dude. What a game.